Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks. So, as you can see on the bottom, I've got a few new tanks. I've broken my golden rule where I said that... Well, I said that I wouldn't convert gold into credits, but I broke my own rule and I actually did it. I felt like I was making too little progress each episode, so I've decided to convert the gold into credits to buy new tanks. And the first one I got was the Leopard, another, the light tank after the Luchs in the Pz.Kpfw tree. And I've started developing the Pz.Kpfw light tank to the 8 tanks, which eventually get to the Tiger tanks. Yes, Tiger tanks. So that's gonna be quite interesting. Also, I've opened up the British anti-tank tree with the tank destroyer Alecto. I've had a few anti-tank destroyers before this, I believe 2. Let's see. The Valentine and the UC 2-pounder. But, you know, those were just too crappy to play with on camera. So, let's try out one of our new tanks, the Leopard first, and I'll see you guys in-game. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, so it seems like matchmaking is not on my side today. I'm one of the lowest tiers in this game. Let's stick to the right at first and see how that goes. There's a little dike or hill in the middle of the map, so they won't be able to hit us immediately. As you can see, here's the dike where the train runs on. And most of the guys bottleneck up here. But I want to avoid that as a light tank, and especially in the current game with the tier that I am. So he's probably gonna go over. Let's help him a little bit. I'm sorry, guy. So the thing is, I have to get to the other side so that I can do some scouting. But it's gonna be dangerous because there's so much heavy tanks that are going to be able to kill me very easily. Okay, so there's a very heavy tank over here. And there's a medium tank coming up. I might not have been spotted yet, if I'm lucky. Let's pass over the street. That's gonna be dangerous as shit. But I did make it. Got a little bit of damage. But let's head to the capture point and see if I can take out their artillery. If I can find them. Oh fuck, okay, that's it. I'm dead. I'm going to die. There we are. Well, their artillery seemed to have moved. But it did... I was a good distraction for the heavy tanks though. They came after me, so that's good. Let's try out the Alecto. So this time, the matchmaking seems to be a little bit more on my side. I'm medium tank in this game. Basically, if you look at the tiers, of course I'm an enter tank, but you know, if you look at the tiers, I'm gonna be okay. As you can see, there's the howitzer installed on this enter tank gun. It's very powerful. Let me lower the sound a little bit. It's a little bit disturbing when talking. I've got the explosive shells. That's basically the only shells that I can get for this gun, unless I want to use the premium shells, which are way overpowered and, well, bullshitish. So I could always go and camp on this map. Yeah, let's do that actually. If I go sit in this bush over here, I can probably cover a nice area, and since I have the howitzer installed, I can try to shoot at enemies that don't have a lot of or have open armor. This guy doesn't, but let's try to hit him. Okay, I can't hit those guys. Can't seem to make it so that I can. No, that's just way too dangerous. Maybe now I can hit them, if they show up again. No. Okay, he's coming up. Let's aim in front. He's behind the rocks. Let's try to lob a shell over there. No, I hit the rock. Okay, let's hit at this guy. Aim at this guy over here. Oh, he's dead already. There's a light tank over there. Oh, that's the one I just tried to shoot. Oh yeah, and he's dead already. And this guy, he's dead. Okay, so it's looking good for our team. We got 4 killed on their side. And there's no deaths on our side yet, so that's awesome. Let's start moving up. I feel like we won't be in very big danger. And this anti-tank gun is quite fast. So we can use that to our advantage. He's coming up. And he's gonna hide. Let's just move up. Let's not be sissies. And I did some nice damage. And he's dead, okay. Let's keep going. We did some very big damage right there. And that's artillery, very close. Okay, we need to start hiding because of the artillery. Make sure that they take another focus. I should be safe over here. And I think I am. Okay, let's see if I can hit this guy over here. I need to drive a little bit forward. Come on. Can I hit him? No. Let's go closer. Try to stick a little bit to the foliage. To the plants and all that stuff, so that we have a little bit more cover. Oh man, our team is getting butchered now. We actually have one less tank, I think. Or not, no. No, it's the same, okay. We both still have 7 tanks left. Okay, I'm going to set up right here. And wait for our enemy. For a little bit. Okay, he's warning me about an enemy on that side. So let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna wait for the light tanks that are behind me to show up and scout for me. Oh, okay, there's an anti-tank gun over there. He's moving away. There's a medium tank showing up. Okay, let's kill him. I can't hit him. Okay, let's go for this guy. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's go around this rock. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Well, that's it. We did damage one guy very badly, so that's good. But it seems like this is gonna be, this is over. For our team. Oh, there's still a Matilda. Going for the enemy base, it seems. But he will not be in time to intercept the enemies going for our base. So that's going to be our second defeat today already. Let's play a game with the Pz.Kpfw 38. That's going to be interesting. I really like that this tree will eventually go from light tanks to very heavy tanks. I believe the next tank, the VKs, I believe, those are actually medium tanks, I think. And then after that will come the Tiger tanks, which are very heavy tanks. So that's gonna be very cool. You know, transcending from light to very heavy. That will be quite interesting. Especially because so far light tanks have been my favorite. I've been playing very well with the light tanks. A lot better than with the heavy tanks and the anti-tank guns. I just like the fast-paced gameplay. So let's head to the left here. I stick to the left. This time we come from the other side of this map. Like the first battle we did in this episode, we came from the other side. So let's stick to the ultimate left of this map and see if we can surprise some people. There's going to be a small chance that I can penetrate the enemy. Because there are so much heavy tanks compared to my tank. There's been a lot of people complaining about the matchmaking actually. The guy just in the chat said that the matchmaking is unfair for the lower tier tanks. And you know, I feel a little bit like that sometimes. The matchmaking is a little bit off. Sometimes all it does is like calculate in the tiers of the tank and the installed modules and all that stuff, but it doesn't account for player skill, and I think that's one of the most important aspects in this game. Like for example, I don't really know the right places where to hit this tank, the T-34, but there's definitely pros out there who exactly know where to hit this tank in order to destroy it in a few hits. So there's a big difference between players due to skill, and I feel like they should take that in account when doing matchmaking. Oh yes, did do some nice damage. Right in his visor. In his turret, so that's nice. Hopefully this guy can either finish him off. Oh, another nice hit in. There he is, dead. Let's move up and see if we can go for the enemy capture zone. There's a bunch of artillery pieces in there. Those are gonna be interesting to kill if I can get to them. Okay, there's an anti-tank gun, that's very bad. The issue is that I cannot hit him if... I cannot damage him if I get too close. Oh well, actually, I might be able to kill him. Very lucky kill. Okay, there's an SPG over here. But he's getting covered by the anti-tank gun over there. Let's try to kill him though. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible. It's not going too well. Let's jump back to the garage and see if we won the other game. No, that's not a defeat as I expected. Let's play with the Leopard again, and that will be our last game for today, I think. Can I upgrade the... Yeah, I could upgrade the suspension, but I would be using some free experience. Let's convert all the free experience that I do have. And... Can I mount this boy? No, I need a better suspension. Okay, let's just play another game with the Leopard, and hopefully we might be able to get enough experience to... get the new gun. Get the better suspension and be able to install the better gun on that. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see. I'm thinking... Most of the times when I play on this map, I go for the capture zone immediately. But today I feel like... Why not go for the island? It's been a while. It's been a while since I did that. Yeah, let's just do that. And then just sit on the island a little bit. Because as you can see, the matchmaking is once again not on my side. I'm one of the lowest tiers in this game. Which is probably going to foretell the story that I'm gonna get raped very badly. Especially with this tiny gun on it. I cannot penetrate the IS-2 or the KV-3 or the T-92 or the Tiger or the Comet. Okay, there's an enemy. Let's go back. It's a light tank. Let's just wait for him. Okay. I'm guessing he will pop up on this side. I'm alone. It seems like nobody's going down this side. Yes, okay, it's the light tank. But that's not. That's definitely not a light tank. Let's try to shoot in his tracks. There's another medium tank. Oh fuck, okay, he's moving up I think. I need some help, guys. Okay, I'm going to chicken out. I'm going to move down this side. Oh, okay, that was very lucky. There's a anti-tank gun over there, somewhere. Hopefully the light tank shows up and I can kill him. That would be best. Come on, guy. Those two medium tanks are dead. So that's very good. Okay, and that's the anti-tank gun that was shooting at me before. Okay, here he is. Okay, he's shooting, he's focusing on the... Oh, fuck, okay, anti-tank gun. Oh, man, it's... heavy tank. Oh man, these games, these battles right now is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that it's not going too well. I will play another game. Hopefully, another defeat. Oh man, that's my third. I think I'm going to get another one. 54% victories. Okay, that's not too bad, but you know. Let's play with the BT7. I want one victory this episode. Come on. One victory, that's not going to be too much to ask, right? Matchmaking is taking a while. 13 seconds, oh man. That's actually good, you know, it increases my chance that I will get... Oh no. Once again, matchmaking is not on my side. That's just bullshit. Like 4 or 5 times in a row, you've seen it yourself. Matchmaking feels very broken. Maybe they should also calculate in the fact that if you had like 2 games where you were one of the lowest tiers, then the next game you are going to be one of the highest tiers. Otherwise, you're always losing if you're unlucky. Right now I'm unlucky, so I feel that's a little bit unfair. But you know, I'm also quite bad at this game still, so I've improved a lot since I started playing, but yeah. I've started looking up how you can deflect enemy rounds with certain tanks. But that's quite hard to do. And most of the times it doesn't make a lot of difference. The most important thing you need to know is which areas you need to hit, and that's all different for each tank. Each tank has its own structure, its own architecture, whatever. It's all built differently. That's what I mean to say. Let's see. Let's just Leroy Jenkins all the way over here. And see if we can gank somebody. Okay, let's go into this mountain over here. Try not to get killed. Okay, that's the heavy tank. He didn't spot me yet, so that's great. He wasn't aiming at me, that's good. What the fuck? Okay, he surprised me. And I missed. And that's me dead. Okay guys, that's it. I'm done. Yeah, payback, bitch! Okay, well. 4 losses, I think. Maybe I have the, yeah, another defeat, okay. 4 frigging losses, man. Life is unfair. Admit it. That's just bullshit. Oh man. I've played really bad this episode. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like this episode, even though I got my ass kicked, please subscribe and like if you'd like to see more. Well, it's the other way around. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And once again, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.